Welcome to the makeup demo section. We about to do eyeshadow and lashes. First step, of course, is to moisturize your face. I already did that. And then the second step is to prime your face. And I also already did that. And you are priming your face, putting it on as if it is lotion in a way. Put your concealer on your face. This is Dark Brown by Nick Jack. Then you take your beauty blender. I go ahead and get a little damp with my setting spray and I blend it in. This just helps it set. And they also sell eyeshadow primer. I just like the concealer better. This is going to help it stick, not crease. So that's blended in. And our next step would be to set that with our setting powder. And I always use Airspun. And I take my concealer brush, my wonderful Laura Ashley. I always keep some in the top already, lathering it up, dusting it off, and you're setting the concealer so it doesn't crease. This is my e.l.f. blending brush. You always want to start with a base color or what we call a transitioning color. And that really can go on your skin tone, complexion, undertones, all that. So for my skin tone specifically, if you look like your girl, here's a little insider. I like oranges, I like reds, and I like browns. Those are popping on me, my complexion, all that. So today, I'm going to use red. And this is Juvia's Place, the Magic Mini. And I'm going to start with Kogi, which is this red right here. So tap it on there, brush the excess off. I always start from the outer and work my way in. So out and then in. And you get that all over the lid. For the brow bone, I'm taking what they're calling a concealer brush, and I want to pop my brow bone. So I'm using Nubia, which is a gold, and I'm dapping it in there, and I'm knocking off excess, and I'm really just going in, lightly tapping. And I'm not going all the way down to the lid, just enough to get it a little brow pop. Then I'm going to take my eyeshadow C brush, which looks like this, to further help with pigmentation pop. I like to use my setting spray, whatever setting spray of your choice. This is the Travel Matte Prep and Prime setting spray, and I spray both sides because when it is a little wet, it pops a little more. I'm going to switch palettes. Remember, this is the Masquerade by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to use Zola right here in this corner. Remember, it is wet, so it'll have better like pigmentation pop. And I'm just literally focusing on the lower lid. And I always start from the corner. Actually, so remember, we have the gold up here in our brow bone. That transition color is still right there. And then we have the Zola right there. So what I love to do is take what they're calling the contour brush, still by e.l.f. And I like to go in with a brown or brown. And you dab that on there, tap off the excess. And start from the corner and just clean all this up right here. And now we just cleaning it up a bit. It's not like a hard, you can get your ducks. See, give it that little highlight if you want to be a little more dramatic. And then if you want to further be a little dramatic, I'm taking the Kogi, which was that red, and I'm going under my eye this time. This is the eyeliner, flat eyeliner brush. See how it gives it a little pop under the eye? Your next step, of course, would be to set it. This is my all-nighter, Urban Decay. I just spray it. Eben, New York. These are $2.99 at the beauty supply, and I love them with all of my heart. So that is what I'm going to use. The lash glue that I use is by Sassy. So you take your lash, you put it in your applicator like so. Line it up, even it up. That's how it looks. I take my glue, pinch out a little bit. I literally just dab it on the lash. You do not need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. And the glue is on there. So we let that dry. The tackier, the better it is to apply. Not up here, the lash line. So even it up to where you want it to go. Like I said, the tacky it is. If it wasn't tacky, it wouldn't be sitting right there. It would be sliding. And then I take the outer corner, press that in, go in the inner corner. Okay, so that's how you apply your lash. Eyeliner on. I usually start from the middle, go over. There, gives it a more bold effect. This will further make that red pop. That's how we do eyeshadow, and that's how we apply our lash. Bye, boos.